dangling off the front edge of the uncomfortable bus seat on which I was perched. I was 7 years old. My mother sat beside me, quietly gazing out the window at the passing Montgomery scenery. It was a cold December day, yet the bus we were on was hot and stuffy. I watched intently as the metal bus door clanked open and closed, and people scurried in and out. My eyes finally settled upon a colored woman who climbed aboard and made her way to the seat 2 rows behind us. I'd seen people like her before, but I wasn't allowed to talk to them. They had a disease, or so I thought. No white person ever talked to them, or even touched them. I didn't want to get that disease, so I kept my distance too. I wasn't sure if I was even allowed to look, but I let my eyes linger on that woman. She must have noticed my questioning gaze because she turned and smiled at me. What made her so dirty? Why was it so bad to talk to people like her? I wondered. Pretty soon the bus had filled, except for a few lonely seats in the back of the bus sectioned off for colored people like that woman. The bus came to another routine halt, and the door noisily swung open again. Only this time, the driver got up in his seat and turned to face the colored woman, yelling. He told her to move to the back of the bus immediately. She didn't budge. He continued to yell, and many other people on the bus joined in as well. I could do nothing but sit and watch, wondering the whole time what she was doing that was so wrong. Soon the police showed up. They put handcuffs on her and finally escorted her to jail. I'll never forget the peaceful look upon the woman's face as they shoved her into the back of that cop car. All those people had yelled at her and taunted, even spat at her, yet she appeared so calm. That moment changed my life. It also was the first step towards the end of racial segregation in the whole U.S. Over the next year, colored people all across Montgomery boycotted riding on public buses. Finally, in December of 1956, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that segregation laws were unconstitutional, and the Montgomery buses were integrated. It marked the beginning of the era of the civil rights protests, and it all started because one woman took a stand. She wasn't afraid to challenge the government, and the government listened.